Hello, neighbors, and welcome to your April, May, and June monthly reading for 2023. This reading will give you a quick summary of the planetary energy you can expect from the second quarter of the year. The reading will help you maneuver with the energy to give you the best advantage to manifest your goals and aspirations. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get into this reading. On April 20th, we have a solar eclipse happening in your sign Aries at the very last degree. So this is a very active and initiatory energy that brings a sense of urgency that feels like a crisis that needs to be acted upon. In other words, ambitions will be very high. It will bring a surge of confidence that will allow you to have the self-assurance to start what you've been procrastinating on. And the procrastination could be due to an overconfidence in time, or on the opposite end, a fear of failure. The very next day, Mercury in Taurus goes retrograde in your second house till May 15. And during this time, issues surrounding who you are and what you are becoming may surface. It will bring energy surrounding how you feel about the changes occurring in your life, causing some mental re-strategizing and even verbal spats with regards to money matters that may be revisited during this time. Now, at the end of April, you'll be surrounded by very fortunate and fruitful energy when Mars in Cancer sextiles Uranus in Taurus. Aries can very well experience an idea turned into a business where they can even operate from their home that has a great effect on drastically changing your income. Take advantage of this auspicious energy, as it has a good chance of removing the stagnation with regards to your money flow. By the time the lunar eclipse in Scorpio comes around, there are truths that will be revealed that will bring a great understanding into the inner workings of people you trust. With the truth being pushed right into your face, it will bring a much needed end to a phase of uncertainty. Now, by mid-May, there's still going to be a focus on the home and business environment. The confusion and uncertainty that was felt at the top of the year, the same energy that caused you to retreat, has now subsided. It is the energy of working through any fears or confusion that is present. Allowing your intuition to guide your actions, although you may not be able to see the path clearly, will be the energy that Aries will greatly benefit from. Still in May, on May 17th to be exact, Jupiter changes signs from Aries to Taurus, entering your second house, blessing your income sector. However, it is making its debut in the second house by making a square to Pluto retrograde. Pluto came into the 11th house, giving you a sample of how it intends to transform your friends and transform your goals. However, its full force is dialed down a bit while in retrograde. The transformation Pluto is making to your 11th house is expanding the issues your relationships to your goals and network is having on your income. The tension will give way to actions needed to make the correct changes to your goals in a way that it expands your prosperity. Your goals are changing, Aries, whether you like it or not. Because the goals are changing, your perception has to change too. The old ways in which creative endeavors were carried out will need to have an overhaul as well. Fighting against this change in these areas will only bring angst, so hop on board sooner than later. There are a lot of Aries that have this energy of holding on to the old way. It needs to be let go of. You can't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. For you, Aries, again, it is in the area of your creativity. Switch your mode of action in this area, because not only will it cause conflict to your goals, it will affect your money. Also, a good thing to mention is relationship. And I use the word loosely because this can also mean a dating partner. Issues can arise here that puts you in a position that has you defending your values. You will have to decide if it is your values that need to be trimmed or the person in your life that needs to be trimmed. Moving on, Mars is really lighting up your passion towards your endeavors, children in your life, and the need for fun. Again, it is asking for adjustment. This time, the energy is asking you to step out from seclusion, shed your fears, and act. Saturn goes retrograde in your 12th house, causing things to slow down or be postponed. This can also bring events surrounding who's on your team and who isn't. It's time to revisit your associations realistically and create concrete plans on who will be proceeding with you moving forward. On June 19th, Jupiter in Taurus sextiles Saturn in Pisces, which is retrograde. And you can find that revisiting old plans can bring about opportunities that were missed, opportunities that can provide a major expansion to your finances. So slow down, review your strategy, and make a plan to execute. At the closing of June, you may experience erratic behavior from an interest because you decided to move different or take action in another direction. Be mindful of this energy and act accordingly. And this brings us to the end of your reading, and I will see you in a few for your July, August, and September reading. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below about the energy you've encountered so far in 2023 and the progress you've made so far. And until then, flow with the energy and take every blessing and opportunity the universe has in store for you. Peace and prosperity to you, and we'll chat soon.